Hey guys, welcome back. Now let's go in town to collect some ingredients, I guess. So this is a town, and cheese.
Mr. Wallace.
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
What else is
It
it,
is,
Wallace?
Wensleydale, your favourite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, 3 samples. Go on, duck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Panea. 1 for now. And 1 for later.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons.
Yeah. Hey, flowers.
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberly.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Uh-huh.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Whoa, that
go and
fellow
stop them
sounds
having
angry.
your moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right, but only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
This guy reminds me of Larry. I won't be surprised if that's actually Larry. And this woman is Lily's mother. I won't be so surprised. Now let's talk with her.
Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
What?
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
32?
Chew is an action.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing.
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch.
Dodo?
Oh, I've got a good one. Dodo.
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
Mild.
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal. Now, let me see now.
Gentleman.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Okay. Let's see some fireworks.
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh, chew! A dodo, you mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Wow.
Got him that time! Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Wow. Let's pick this up.
Would you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Sweet. Hey, it's a police officer.
If it isn't Wallace.
Let's check
I had
this.
a notion he'd been nosing round the police station this morning.
Yeah, you got a problem, pal?
Oh,
Hey.
Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. It breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system.
Wait a minute. Energize.
It seems to me, yes. Energite is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Yeah, but we can't break it out. But let's use this. I think this shall be useful. Wait. Let's talk about his hat.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingammy, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Well,
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device.
yeah,
You
sure.
can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Okay.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Let's use this.
That's more like it.
Yes.
Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
Yeah, this does. Now, will you let it go already?
Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
No. What does this do? Huh.
Well, I'll be darned. The prisoner has been interviewed,
Yes?
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh god.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
Well. Okay, we got it energized. Now we have to get 2 more items and then we're done. Oh, there's that squirrel. Let's give him something to chew.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Oh, god damn it, Wallace.
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, Jesus.
You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
I have an idea.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, Paul, you see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies.
Grab it, Wallace.
Satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Okay, now we need one more formula of ingredients. Let's go inside and see where Major Prom is.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Let's check the basement.
Wallace! Thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Yeah, sure. Caught in the crossfire.
Actually, I'd rather not.
Okay.
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would.
Oh god.
I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly.
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a set of dog tags and a regulation helmet, which I have. By thunder, I'm a soldier again. Sir George is ready for his dragon. And yet, duty compels me to remain here. No one else to guard the protein bars. Confounded sense of duty.
Gromit, care to help us?
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of protein bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so.
Gromit doesn't like
He's
that.
proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win.
Yeah, win the war! Something tells me I'm gonna regret this. Now let's ask Gromit to give us a ration.
Request dispensation of protein bars, soldier.
Okay, now we have all the ingredients. Now let's make a quick muscle formula, whatever. Okay.
1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish.
I'm not sure how battery will mix, I don't know.
1 dose of strontium into the mix.
And now, the protein bar.
1 generous chunk of protein to give it texture. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula.
Uh-huh.
That ought to do it.
Uh-oh.
No, the mixomatics all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit!
Oh, of course.
Thanks, lad.
Oh, Wallace, if you can have Gromit, I wonder where you would be right
Checking
now.
to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Alright. Okay.
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to...
Whoa! It works!
Oh! I don't believe
it
it!
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know. Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word! I think I'm going to faint.
Oh boy. Well, we have
This
to
ought
have
to be
flowers.
plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Oh, I can't see anything going wrong now. Now we have to put these babies in the pollinator and then the episode is finished, I guess. Okay. Let's hope this works this time. Yes!
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please, our bees.
Okay! We did it!
That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool.
Sweet.
Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle
What the
stations
hell?
everywhere!
Yes, again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils!
What the
Sorry,
hell?
Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now,
What?
just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment.
What?
Here they come!
Ooh, what the hell? Oh my god.
Wasn't it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Be apocalypse!
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street!
Well, what the hell have we done?
Civilians out!
But
That's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Okay, we created a bee apocalypse. This
For
is not
Queen and
good.
country, soldier!
Yeah, sure. Wallace, what have
good
we done?
heavens, Gromit, you don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you?
Well,
Bumbling heck!
whoa. Oh god.
My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers.
Well,
Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
yeah, it's bad news all around.
Yes, Mr. Panea. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise.
So now
A
what?
giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town.
Oh god.
Time to read the riot act. I am their employer after all.
3, 2, 1. Yep.
Oh! They won't listen. They're completely out of control. This honey business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit.
Of course we have to do something all
Hello,
the time.
from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins.
I'm gonna put it this part. Bye guys.